Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are, no matter what.
What a Cook say it again? Yeah, 26. This is the house that Billy Cook built. Yeah, Billy Cook sing.
No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter.
Boy,
Hey y'all, what's that?
not much, sis. What's going on?
Nothing, just chilling here with my friend Ryan. Well, he going now. He finna leave.
Have a good cocktail.
Okay. uh, Welcome to the show, y'all. Now my voice may go in and out. You understand me, but it does not mean that I left. Okay. And it does identify a struggle that I had, And now, for some reason, I can't hear myself. Anyway, so what's up, Zam? How was your Monday?
My Monday was pretty chill.
That pretty chill?
Yeah, I ain't have a whole bunch of nothing. You know.
Mm-mm.
No. Have any of y'all ever had like a coworker that y'all worked with where your jobs intermingle because them doing their job depending on you doing your job, for the most part there really is no vice versa because it's two different entities. But when you have a question about something, it's simple, it's basic, real simple. It's either yes or no, or put this here and this here, period. That's it. But by the time they finish and they answer your question the first time in the first 30 seconds, but then they keep going over and they keep explaining and they explain the whys and the whos and the whens, and it's okay if you don't get it, but you do it enough you'll get it. Or like, do you understand what I'm saying? And you tell them yes and they still keep going, and then by the time they're done you just don't know what the hell you got going, you just quit. Like, I'm not even working on it no more. I don't even know forget I even asked the damn question, because I'm now more confused and with a headache and frustrated than I was before my day started. That's my slight vent. That's the only thing I had to deal with today on a Monday. Janice,
Am I muted?
I guess you did. I don't know.
I don't know what manner of evil is happening here, but not today.
Mm.
Uh, I'm venting about these Lyft prices. To get to work this to get to work this morning, I had to pay $23. Okay. Do you know that's to get to work? Okay. Now, my vehicle, which we know I drive a Ford. I dare not redirect anybody from buying one. Okay. I'm just talking about the old Ford that I have. Okay. Now, the old Ford that I have can be reliable to the grocery store. It can be reliable to my mama house. It can be reliable, on certain days. Okay.
Hmm.
So on work days, I cannot trust it because I don't want to be on the side of the freeway. I don't know what it is. Now, I've seen some people drive their car, it running hot. They sit on the side of the freeway playing on their phone till the car decides to start again. And then they keep moving forward. Um, I don't know. I ain't got that far yet, but I think I'm going to have to do it in the morning. Okay,
Mm,
because I'm not paying $46 a day to go to work. I'm
mm.
just not gonna do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So question. So question. And hey, put blessed all on it, do what you do.
Yeah,
Drive on faith.
yeah, yeah.
But for me,
Mm-hmm.
my question to you is
Mm-hmm.
uh
Mm-hmm.
pouring down rain tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Uh I don't know what your commute is to work, but I'm assuming you have to get on the freeway and things
Mm-hmm.
and stuff and things. So you driving to work and that Ford you drive says, it stands for fix or repair daily. So it
Mm-hmm.
chooses tomorrow to be repaired or fixed on
Right.
tomorrow, which
Right.
ends you up on the side of the road. So are you saying that you're gonna take a chance and drive it, and if something happened, then you're gonna call a lift?
This is the thing. I'm gonna drive it, then I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna wait and play on my cell phone till it decides to start again. So what I'm gonna do, since I gotta be to work at 10, I'm gonna leave at 8.
Mm.
You see
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Because I gotta factor in how long it takes for it to decide to start again. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
I'd rather just wait. You know, get up, fix me some coffee, take a little breakfast, pack a lunch. You
it,
know, and not for the job, just for the trip. You know.
it beats that $46, don't it?
Oh my God, it beat it, girl. And then people love to flex on you when they know you need them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, can I borrow the car for the blah 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 blah? See, this is what and and they got a right to do that. I just don't have time. I don't have time. I'm not the type of person to do it. Because
Yeah.
first of all, I went through that whole conversation you having with me before I even called you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but you know how they do time served. You know, like when you get a ticket or whatever, and they say time served. I
Mm-hmm.
figure I figure the time that it took me to decide to call you should be time served. I don't need to hear all that. You know, I'm
You
like,
don't need to hear all that
yeah,
after you have made the call.
right, right. I'm like two scores. Is it two scores or four scores? And does it go by decade? I don't know what it is. But I'm 48 years old. I don't want to do it. What I want to do it for? I know how humiliating it is to even be on the phone with you, asking to use something that belongs to you. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But people, you know how people they got to take you, they got to tell you what I worked 40 hours a week for 15 years to get the. Listen, hey, hats off, kudos. You worked all them years so that I could drive this car on this day. Let's move on. Let's just get the keys. Let's
Yeah.
just get the keys. If you want to charge me when my paycheck come, fine, charge. But today, if I don't get there, you can't get them. Your car sitting in the driveway, you ain't using it. Let me go and use it. Well, you ain't on the insurance. Put me on it.
Mm-hmm.
Go do a criminal background. Whatever it is you gotta do. You gotta get to work.
Mm.
You know. But as soon as they ask you for something, they want you to go and give it to them.
And okay, this the kicker. You had to talk yourself into asking them, so it took you probably a couple of days.
Yeah.
They have no
$46.
filter. They have no filter. They don't care. They like, oh, I need. Hey, can I have? Hey, can
Yeah.
I? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can? And they expect it right then.
And this is my thing. Back in the day, when somebody took you somewhere and they asked you for gas money, $5 a do. $5
Girl,
a do.
$5.
But
You see 5, maybe 6 gallons.
girl, but today, uh, so if you so In a lift, it take me $23. If you drive me where I'm going, I'm giving you $10. I'm just gonna tell you, because that's the original price before they tack on fees and stuff like that. Okay, then, but when I'm coming home in the evening, the commute is not $23. It's probably like $18, right? Okay.
Is
Now,
it? Do they charge
I'm
because of the time of day?
I think it's the time of day, the traffic, whatever. They got these little fees or whatever. And I'm working on myself. I go to church and I'm working on myself. So don't judge me. But I feel like if you are relative taking me somewhere and I give you a whole $10, because you got to remember groceries cost a lot too. So I give you, this how I feel. I give you $10. This how rough it is, y'all. I give you $10. I get in your car. You take me home and I get out your car and I go in the house. This how I feel. I feel like I didn't get enough out of my $10. I feel like I should have stopped at Family Dollar.
Oh my God.
I feel like I should have been at Family Dollar. I should have went to the grocery store. I should have got that $10. So is it $10 I'm giving you for the gas tank, or is it for is it for you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I'm gonna have to tough it out. I'm gonna have to tough it out. Get on in that Ford. So if you see the news, and you see a little truck in the side, don't listen. Just send one up. You know how they say pour. See, I don't drink, so you can't pour out a 40 for me. You understand me? I don't drink. You can send some deuces up, because it's me. Sitting on the side of the road, waiting for the truck to come back on. That's all. Battery ain't dead, none of that. Battery is fully charged. Okay. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. And I want to confess something, because I got a kick and addiction. And I if we're gonna be transparent on this show, which I did not sign off on being transparent, but if we gonna be transparent on this show, I have an addiction. I used to have an addiction to Dr. Pepper, but I can't remember the last time I drank a Dr. Pepper. And I'm proud of myself. But now I forgot to get rid of the second part of the addiction, which is sneakers. Okay. Listen.
Did he get a combo?
Yeah, it was a combo. Now I want to confess this on the show, because they say if you confess, you get your first step in getting help is confession. So one day I don't buy the regular size sneaker, because I feel it's irrelevant. I feel like it's just like, why, let me give y'all an example. So they make those little I don't know what it called, lollipops. They make them real little lollipops. It's just a piece of candy on a stick, right? Then somebody messed around and made blow pops and put gum in them, right? And made them huge, right? So when you put a lollipop by a blow pop, you know what you're gonna pick. Okay, I don't care if you eat 10 lollipops, it still ain't the same as sitting there trying to chew down to that gum. Or even if we talk about, what is it?
Tootsie Roll Pop.
Tootsie Roll Pops. You understand me? Kind of put lollipops kind of out of business a little bit. It's the same thing when I buy a small. So somebody say, I'm gonna get you a sneaker, and they come in with a small sneaker or one of them bite-sized sneakers. Listen. All I'm gonna tell you is, don't play with me like that. Why would you? Why would you even do that? That's the insult. It's like you saying to me, this is my money. I'm gonna give you what I want you to have. Listen. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't do you like that. If you say, bring me a Kit Kat, right? I ain't gonna bring you no bag of Kit Kat because I do have to pay bills. But I'm not gonna bring you no little
The
fun
one with the two
size.
sticks.
Right.
The
I'm
fun
not gonna
size.
do that. I'm not gonna do that. Like they tried to do that Twix and try to put one Twix, one, they mess with the Twix and it kind of,
Mm-hmm.
don't really Twix like they used to no more because y'all got the playing around, messing with what wasn't broken. Okay. But anyway, so the sneaker, king size sneaker. This is the deal with the king size sneaker now, which I think is the most brilliant thing I ever experienced in my life. They split the king size sneaker into two, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is play with your mind. It tells you, eat this part and you got one for later. So every time my boys come over, they bring a Snicker, right? Now, I don't eat the Snicker like everybody else am. I eat the nougat part off the bottom of the Snicker. Then I eat the top of the Snicker, right?
Okay.
It disturbs Quaylen's soul. He said, Mama, I do not want to see you do that again. I don't see no problem with it. While he's telling me not to do that again, he's reaching for the other one that's left in the pack, right? My soul is twisted up about it because I don't understand why you would ask me for my last liquor. Right? So I give it to him. I'm mad at 12 o'clock at night. I'm mad because I wanted that Snicker to be around for later.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around, Maury come over, right? Maury sitting talking to me and all this kind of stuff. Maury say, Mama, I'm finna go to the store because it's a store across the street. Mama, I'm finna go to the store. I said, all right. Maury come back with a sneaker, right? Oh, I'm excited. I'm like, okay, I got a sneaker. I'm going to just eat this. I'm going to eat the first one out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there, I'm eating the sneaker, of course, nougat first, the rest later, right? Maury hand is out. I'm like, what is your hand out? What do you What do you need? How can I help you? Mama. Come on, Mama, give me the other one. What other one? This is not a second Snicker. This is the rest of the whole Snicker. I don't want to give it to you. Come on, Mama, share it. Give me the Snicker. So I give it a Snicker, right? Later on that night, I'm laying in the bed looking up at the ceiling. Just looking up at the ceiling because, I am single. So I was looking up at the ceiling and I'm like, I need a Snicker.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to treat my children the same when I see them now. But I'm still upset about the Snicker part because, you know what I'm saying? If they go get liquor, if they getting drunk, whatever, they get liquor, I don't ask you for none. You know what I'm saying? Little weird little Japanese drinks you be drinking. You're drunk, you're crazy. I don't ask you for none. I don't say, give me some of that, so I could be crazy too. I don't do it. They go to the store, they get Gatorades. I don't drink Gatorade. Gatorade is full of salt. I'll be, my face will be swollen up, my hands, everything by the next morning so I don't drink Gatorade. I eat a Snicker, okay? And y'all, come on now. They split the Snicker in half so that I can have one for later. You understand me? It don't work out that way. It's cold. It's a cold-blooded situation. It really is. Yeah. That's all I got to say. That's my confession. That is my confession. Just when I thought I had a Snicker to myself, you took the last one I had. That was my confession. I be hangry in the bed trying to figure out how I'm hungry in the middle of the night. Yeah, that.
All of that, huh?
All that, because I'm so mad I can't even. I know I can sing it, but I'm upset. I'm upset. Then this what, and then you know what's so cold? I fixed juicy hamburgers, right? I was like, y'all come on over here. I fixed my style of smash burgers or whatever they want to call it. Big, just big old juicy burger, right? And they go to the store, they buy chips. I ask you for Cool Ranch Doritos. Please tell me why you eat up all my Cool Ranch Doritos and leave these flaming hot chips on my table. I can't. I can't. I think somebody is gunning for me. I don't know. It's it's like this lady said in church one time, and I promise I love church, but some church people go too far. The lady said in church one time, she got up there, she said, "You got a hit out on you." I said, "Wait a minute." The devil got a hit out on you. And by all means, warn us, But at the same time, I'm leaving out of church, and this is what I'm remembering. I don't know what to preach about. All I know is that she told me.
Never got a hit on you.
I was like, we think of things in our head, and not all the time is it important or meaningful to say it out loud. It just wasn't. It wasn't. And I think that's why Darian don't come to church no more, because when the lady said, the lady said devil had a hit out on you, Darian looked at me. And I tell my kids all the time, don't look at me in church. Don't do it. I got my tambourine. I'm in the corner where I'm supposed to be. When the music hit, I got my little church dance. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. You know what I'm saying? To the side.
I came with you.
Oh my God. And you gonna look at me in church? Don't look at me. This man in church, Zam, this preacher in church, he was singing. They was doing the Lord's Supper, and he started singing. I know it was the blood, right?
Yeah.
And then he wanted to switch it up, so he said, I can't. I'm trying. He said, he died, but he ain't dead. He died, and he ain't dead. I say, we gotta stop butchering that song. Then this other lady, she led it, and she said they put a big old hole in his side, y'all. I don't know why my children look at me when I'm in church. Don't look at me. Oh my God, I can't handle it. Anyway, enough about my church shenanigans. So what's going on with you, Zan? What you got going on?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh my God.
And nothing on top of nothing. I'm trying to stay at the house as much as possible.
Yeah.
But I'll be headed that way next weekend. Next week.
Hey.
Not next weekend, next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Sis Cook told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sis Cook. If one thing Sis Cook gonna let me know is what weekend you come. She listen. She called me out of the blue one time, talking about, Janice, what are you doing? I say sitting down. She say, "Yeah, I'm gonna be out here next weekend." Okay, Mama. All right then. What you do? What them boys doing? Then she got off the phone. Like she just really didn't have nothing to talk about. She just wanted to tell me that you was coming in town. Like she told on herself. She say, I was talking about something. She was telling me, I say, did you tell Zan? Look, and then she say, I ain't call her today. And then she say, dang, I've been meaning to call.
Listen, she is a mess. I told you, I put it in timeout. I called her. I was like, You in timeout. And she started laughing. You laughing, but I'm serious. You in timeout.
You in timeout. And then would jump up in Chris' big old truck rolling. Like, I said, Mama,
Mm-hmm.
and she be serious. She got that little thing that sit up and look like a little food tray. I don't know what it is. I, I say, Mama, what's going on here? Oh, that's Chris' little food tray. And then she got a little snack in a cup. And then she got I say, Mama, where you
Mm-hmm.
going? Well, I gotta go take Quaylon to the this, and then I gotta pick up Nevaeh from the school, and then you know,
Yeah, she be on it.
she be rolling in that truck. First time I rode with her in the truck, I couldn't deal. I'm gonna be honest. I was used to a car that's close around us when she drive,
Uh-huh.
but baby, you gonna be ready because it could be rolling. Then she turn up in that driveway. She backed up in it. I was like, Lord, help me, God. And she confident about it. I was the one that wasn't confident.
Very, very confident about it.
Yeah, I wasn't confident. I was like, Mama, she gonna talk the whole time you driving too. Why did you turn that? What?
Oh, speed up. Slow.
Yeah,
Why
girl,
you don't let
you
them
can't
pass
drive.
you?
Girl, what's wrong with you? Your
Keep
time
up
ain't
with traffic. The traffic flowing. They may be speeding, but we all speeding together. Just keep up with the traffic.
keep up
They
with the
can't stop everybody.
baby. I
Yeah,
just
that's her. That's our mother. Yeah.
yeah. And if you following her, this is what I was like. Before, listen. First of
Uh,
all, I don't drive with her in the car. I don't. I'm Pam is the one. Pam can drive Sis Cook everywhere. Cause I just don't want to be in the seat when the I don't want to be behind the wheel with Sis Cook and the passengers. Even in the back seat, it'd be a little hard. You got to keep up with traffic. You got to get in there with them diesels. Then you got to pass some diesels up. Then if you don't pass some diesels up fast enough, Sis Cook, she'll tell you, let her show you how to drive. It'd be your whole driving self-esteem be in the toilet. Period. So Sis Cook tell me she going out of town. I'll be like, who going? Who who ride? All right, I'm going. Pam in there? All right, I'm going. Cause I'm getting in the back seat. And I'm going to sleep. I'm like Zam, like when we were kids, baby, I'll go to sleep because I know when I go to sleep, it make it seem like the trip took 4 minutes. I can't do it, baby. I can't do it with you. It's like trip take 4 minutes. Listen, y'all, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
I think Cash In make this.
Cut that mess out. Who is doing this? I just want listen. I need for you to check out Lil Rollo TV. I'm not gonna ask you twice. I'm not gonna do it. But you need to go on over there, like, share, and subscribe. We got some stuff coming out that you need to see.
Hello, y'all. This is Ethel Jean. I need y'all to come on and join me in watching the cartoon Little Rollo. It's on Little Rollo YouTube. Come on down and join the fun.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Cotter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Zam, this is the
Yeah.
show I forgot about last week when we
What's
were
that?
saying shows from the past.
Okay.
Shows from the past. I forgot 227 with Jack A.
Yeah, with Jack A.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And I just saw on from the Jeffersons. I just saw the episode where Billy D. Williams was
Uh-huh.
on was on the Jeffersons.
It went slow.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Listen. Oh, I want to talk about. Okay, this is a topic. We're halfway through the show, so it's topic time.
Mm-hmm.
This is, and I just came up with this right off the dome. Okay,
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce her name all the way right. So, if
Just a
somebody care to
little
do
way,
it,
just a little of the way, right?
little way right.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Aria Linux? Aria, Area Linux, whatever. The real pretty
It's
black
Ari. A-R-I. Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful singer. Her music is sensual,
Mm-hmm.
sexual, R&B, whatever. Black love, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She she's been sharing her view of different comedians.
Okay.
She started off, I think she started off, well, the first one I saw was about Martin
Okay.
and how she did not like how he was insulting Pam.
What? That was
She
a show.
That was the
They
show. But
insulted each other. But it
right,
was done with love.
with love. But this is the thing. She said she was doing and I'm not saying it like I'm okay, there is colorism in black
Yeah,
culture.
definitely.
And
Definitely.
it's always been there. It's always been there.
And always will be.
And always will be there. And it's sad to say it, but it just is will, you
Yeah.
know. She was saying him uh, he because she was a dark-skinned black woman. Now, I want to say this, and I'm gonna say this because I'm an old lady and I want to say it. Okay. And I don't mean old lady in age. I'm saying I'm just really typically an old lady. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Been an old lady for a long time. Listen, baby, I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm gonna just talk to the buzz around her, around the topic.
Okay.
Martin, the show Martin had nothing to do with colorism. He talked about Gina's Applehead. Okay.
And yeah.
He talked about Cole. He talked about Tommy. He had Shanae.
Was him.
Oh, he talked about white people. I think when
Okay. He
I
talked about his boss.
yeah, he talked about everybody.
Yeah. I mean, he's a comedian.
He's a comedian. I feel like I feel like her opinion is right for her.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for me, I'm not. My view on it is, that's comedy,
Yeah.
and we need to stop trying to cancel our comics. Comedy is comedy.
Yeah.
I listen to all comics till I don't want to listen to them no more. And I say that to say this: don't listen.
Yeah. It's that simple.
Just don't listen. I'm
Yeah.
gonna laugh at Bernie. Now the next person, go
Man,
ahead, Sam.
listen. Yeah, just it's always simple. If you don't like certain music or certain artists, don't listen to them. It's really, really simple. If you don't like food from a certain restaurant, don't eat at the restaurant. Don't Why go to the restaurant and eat if you know you don't like what they serve and you're gonna bitch and moan about it and complain to the chef? Like just don't go. You have control over, you may not be able to control the situation, but you can control how you interact in the situation or how you react in the situation. So yeah, just don't listen to him. It's easy. It's so easy.
It
So
is.
just don't listen.
She had a problem with Bernie Mac.
Okay.
Bernie Mac, first of all, is gone. And rest in love, Bernie Mac. I always looked at Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac remind me of Dad. I just was
He
like,
did.
I mean, that's why anytime anybody get to trying to say something about Bernie Mac, I be like,
Yeah, I can see that.
Lord,
I can
I'm
see Bernie Mac and
yeah, I'm
Daddy.
not with y'all. He did his thing. For the little time that he was here, he did his thing. I look, and he was a comedian for the time that he was here.
Yeah.
Now, I hate when people dig back into the archives, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pick up a comedian's act and try to apply it to today. You can't do it.
No.
You
No.
can't do it. See, back in the day, yeah, he talked about homosexuality and all that, but guess who was laughing? Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. And then again, turn the radio down. Change the channel.
Yeah.
Don't don't listen. Don't put the DVD in. Don't click on it on YouTube. This is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because we let me tell you something. When I want to listen to Trump, I don't listen to Trump.
Okay.
When I don't want to listen. I saw him sitting in the chair talking to a foreign dude. You know, y'all know who it is.
That's a hell of a statement, Janice. Like,
and I listened for a little while, but then when I was tired of listening, I changed it. I changed the
wait a
TV.
minute. I change it and go over to Black Trump.
Yeah, Black Trump. I'd rather listen to Black Trump.
Yeah.
But my point is, I don't drink beer. I drink ice, sugar-free drinks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go pick up a beer just to say I don't like this beer.
Right.
Because I don't drink beer. Somebody like it. It just ain't me. Boom. Booyah. Done. That's what I said. What you think, Sam?
Just,
Oh my God.
just keep scrolling.
Just keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling. If somebody's on the radio turning the knob, just keep turning the knob.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just keep going.
You know, just bypass it, skip it, overlook it. Whatever. That's all you got to do. But everybody has an opinion, and everybody wants their opinion to be heard, and everybody's opinion is more important than the next person's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So, you
You
know,
know,
and some people just do things to get the views.
they get the
You know what I'm
views.
saying? Like, man, did you hear what Ari Lennox say? Then now somebody gonna go and look up Ari
Check her
Lennox
page, right?
station, and they're gonna look it up and see what's what. And she may love Bernie Mac,
Yeah.
but
They got us some
you
trash.
know,
Yeah. But you got to choose what you decide to do that with, though.
yeah,
Now, case in point, 50 Cent. 50 Cent gonna make controversy, lies up, anything, because he figured out how to do it. Okay? And so nobody believes what 50 Cent say.
mm,
They just go look to see what he's saying.
mm,
Okay? All I'm gonna say is if you decide to do things like this, just know that you might increase your views, but your likes might go down. I'm just saying. Okay. And and our mama say, you know, you just can't be common with everybody. That's what Sister Cook say. You're too common.
mm.
When she started breaking out conversations like that, you got to sit down and be quiet. You're too common. I say, okay. All right, mama. That's too common. They all in your house. They all I leave with my feelings hurt, but I have to stop being common, like she said. You know. I got to look up a couple of words and make sure they dot, I dot I's and cross T's, but
I
she said,
guess.
yeah.
Um, yeah, but I like Ari Lennox's music.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Since we talking about our mama, listen, it's a phrase that pays that she says. She says it ain't your fault.
Yeah.
It's your mama fault.
It's your mama's fault.
Okay. And I'm thinking about having a segment
Uh-huh.
in this show.
Uh-huh.
Besides bozoism. We didn't do bozoism today. We're gonna call today's segment It Ain't Your Fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's Your Mama Fault.
Uh-huh.
And Zim, I just want us to think of things that may not be the child's fault, but it's the mama's fault.
Hmm. Is that what we doing right now?
Yeah, let's try it out right now. Let's try it out.
Let's try it out. When a kid throws a temper tantrum and falls out in the floor in the middle of a grocery store or in public, period.
Oh, that's a
It
good
ain't
one.
the kid's fault. It's the mama's fault.
It's the mama's fault. Yeah. Yeah.
Charity, I mean, it starts at home. If, you know, if somebody come to your house and they kids running and jumping on your couch and they playing and what did mother say? They vop down in your couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that's because their parents let them do it at home. So it's not the kid's fault, it's the mama's fault. But I got to stop that in the bud though.
Yeah. Yeah. I got
And
it.
then when I told them to stop, they looked at their daddy, and he was like, "Don't look at me." Yeah, it's not the kid's fault, it's the mama's fault. Because just like I told them to sit down, they can do the same thing at home, or they could have did it there or here, I should say. But that ain't what they did.
That ain't what
Okay,
they did.
your turn.
When your child, no, I ain't gonna do that. Let me get to some adults because it happens with adults.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When a grown person come to your house and put their feet up on your table, that ain't your fault. That's your mama fault. Because either your mama didn't have a coffee table or she allowed this type of behavior to go on in her house. I got a question for people out there too in this segment because I know what's my mama fault. I'm gonna say this out loud, and I want to know what other people think about it because I didn't got questioned about it. Okay. I got a problem with a man outside with no shirt on. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I didn't know I was so bothered by it until one day this dude took his shirt off and he had breasts it probably bigger than an A cup. And I felt so disturbed in my spirit. I was like, why am I bothered? You know? Why am I bothered this man is outside without his shirt on? And I thought that was what it was, but it wasn't. Because I saw a skinny dude outside with his shirt on. And was just equally bothered. You know. Then we went over to eat at D house, and he came out the room with no shirt on. And I was like, I realized at that moment that it wasn't my fault. It was my mama's fault. Because mama would always say, take your butt in there and put a shirt on.
Dad walked around without a shirt.
Girl.
I don't even think Daddy did. Well, no, he had a wife beater, but he'd only put that on at night after he'd taken a shower and he was getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
You know, but he mostly wore t-shirts and stuff, but never did he ever without a shirt.
Without a shirt. And then you know
Mm-hmm.
what else is mama's fault? Shorts. I was formerly married to this dude, and he came to pick me up one time, and he had on shorts. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I wasn't. It wasn't. I saw young people in shorts, my sons in shorts. I wasn't bothered. But it's when this tall. I don't even know if it was the length of the shorts, or if his legs was ashy. I don't know what it was. But I was like, grown men ain't got no business in shorts. It wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
That was my mama's fault. Grown men ought to put some pants on.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh my God. So it's some good things that can be your parents' fault.
Yeah, there's some good things.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Respecting your elders.
Yeah.
Good thing.
And that can go both ways, either
Yep.
respecting them or not respecting them. The
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
I'll be damned if I call my mama by her first name.
oh my God, we already sliding on some whooping. She let us call her Sister Cook. I was
Yeah.
surprised at that.
Mm.
Cause sister is her first name. I'm just saying. When we can get away with it.
Mm.
Oh my God. That took me on a whole life of, oh my God, that just took me somewhere. Oh my God. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. Since we segued all the way into that, I got a question. Now, this popped up on the scene about 10 years ago, and I'm bringing it up right now. Do you respect? Now, we were raised to respect our elders.
Mm-hmm.
Do you respect the elder that don't respect you?
From a distance,
Mm-hmm.
like a long distance.
Yeah.
Like, don't even see them.
Right.
They
Right.
get all the respect in the world as long as I'm not in their presence.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Because I remember me and Jessica was in that car, right? We was in Aunt Louise's car
Uh-huh.
in that parking lot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was Safeway or whatever it was.
It was Safeway.
And it used to be a hill. Because I'm going to tell y'all something about
Yep.
our hometown. It ain't no hills left like it used to be. You used to have to go up a hill. Well, it's a couple. Look, so we had to stay in that car. Okay. That was back in the day when you didn't go to jail for leaving kids in the car. So,
Yeah.
we was in that car. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if Napoleon was in there. I know me and Jessica was in there. That's all I remember. I don't know if Junior was in there. Oh, look at
Yeah.
Caitlin. All right, Caitlin, baby, speak your mind. And that's on respecting elders that don't respect you. We was in that car, y'all. And I don't even remember how we hit that, because you could throw a car in the gear, just boom, hit it.
Yeah, yeah.
Baby. And what was that car Aunt Lou had? Was it a Chevy?
Yeah, it was a Chevy, probably a Malibu.
Yeah. Hit that doggone gear shift and started rolling backwards. Went in reverse. We going down the hill, y'all, backwards. Or either it was in neutral. Zam, we going down the hill backwards.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at Jessica. I'm saying, oh, you go get it. Girl, we can't even see that we headed for a ditch. We can't even see it. Girl. And there we were.
Mm-hmm.
In the ditch. In the ditch. Okay. For those of you that need reference, it is Oh, it used to be a McDonald's right there. Oh, I can't even tell y'all where it is. It's across the highway from, what's that sitting right there, Zan?
What?
Where old Safeway used to be.
Okay, it's a church there now. It's
It's a church
Safeway is
right
now a
there.
church.
How they go to church there and it's supposed to be like
No, it's a whole church.
God,
They gutted it, and it is now a church.
oh my God, I need to go home. Girl, if I don't go home, I will not know where I'm at.
And there is no hill there anymore.
Oh my God, girl. Why ain't no hill?
Baby, that hill has been worn down. Do you know how old are you? How old were you?
Girl, 48.
Yeah, that was at least 40 years ago. So yeah,
Oh my God.
that hill is gone.
I cannot. I'm done.
Oh,
I didn't forgot what I was talking about.
oh, the respecting of the elders, and then you talked about the car. So I don't know where the elder came
Oh,
in.
here we go. So, so Roberta.
Oh,
Roberta. Now we scared children. We get to Mother House, and Roberta whooped Jessica for hitting the gears, for hit the thing.
mm-hmm.
Jessica said,
At the whole age of less than 10.
yes, said she would never, ever like that lady, ever.
She has held true.
And it has held true.
It has held true.
Mm.
Sure has. When I tell you that baby been holding on to that since she was a baby.
A baby.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh my! And she I bet you today she could tell you the story like we are in that car right now. She
Mm-hmm.
can tell it.
And she get all upset all over again. But yeah, it's yeah, but that whole thing, yeah, no, not really. Not well, no, not at all. Um, yeah, it just takes one time because I know it doesn't matter that I'm an adult because we're still same age different apart. Let me
Mm-hmm.
rephrase that. I know we're still the same age difference apart, but I'm an adult now. So, um, yeah, that's all I can say about that. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to respect you from a distance
Yeah.
because my mouth is real slick,
Yeah.
and depending on who you are and where we are,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what? People say that I am too nice, but I want to share a bit of knowledge and wisdom on me. I it's not that I'm nice. It's just that once you show me who you are, I really don't expect anything from you but what you show me. So
Mm-hmm.
you think I'm being nice because I speak. I'm just I just know I can only speak to you. That's it. I don't call you. I don't do no extra. You know how people be doing all that extra. You know you don't like this person. You know this person don't have no respect for you. You know what the person done said about you. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm one of them people. I know a whole lot about a whole lot of things that people have said and are still saying about me today.
Mm-hmm.
And they still will say, "What's up, cuz?"
Yeah.
And I'll say stuff like, "How your mama doing?" Now they
Now,
can
how
take that
you
either way
doing?
they want to.
Yeah.
You can take it how you want to take it. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Girl, I ain't heard from you in a while. Or they say, why haven't I heard you from? This is what you need to do. You need to just go back into time. And then you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I made a conscious decision
Mm-hmm.
3 years ago
Mm-hmm.
that I am not going to expect more from you than what you show me.
Than what you showed me.
And I'm not going to give you more than what you get what I'm saying?
Right.
If I know that you don't like me or that you are talking about me, which means jealousy, behind my back, then what am I?
Yep.
Listen, I heard an amazing story that a person I was related to treated my mother a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't talk to them no more.
Yeah.
People said, "Oh, you didn't forgive him." I didn't say I didn't forgive him. It wasn't anything for me to forgive. I just didn't talk to you anymore. That's my mama.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Then you see me in public and you be like, "Hey, Janice. Hey, girl. Hey, this. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?" And walk off. I'm not the type of person. I'll stay home and binge on TV shows. You know, I go to church. I call my siblings and say, I just called to see what you sound like. You know, I do stuff like that. I do not pride myself on gathering with people who I know don't like any part. It's folks that said
I
they don't like my siblings, and I never talk to them again in my life.
um
And they don't realize it.
yeah, I just can't. Time is something you can't get back. I just can't see
Yeah,
spending it with people who do not value you, or who enlighten you, or um who somebody who's imparting knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
right,
If you're not,
right.
if it's not benefiting me to be around you mentally, emotionally,
Yeah,
like, why?
yeah,
That it doesn't make sense. But
yeah,
it takes a whole lot of work for me to sit in one spot in a place with somebody that I can't stand
yeah,
and maintain, you know, just to be blasé about it, like have
yeah,
nothing,
yeah,
because it's a whole lot easier for me to be petty.
yeah. You know, it's yeah. And people call petty, people call meeting you right where you at petty. I don't, you know. Okay, this dude called me and he was talking to me and I said, "Hey, you lost? Uh, who you calling?" I answered just to say that to you. Who you calling? Oh, this ain't Janice. Yeah, this Janice, but I'm trying to figure out what you calling me for. When you said I don't want to talk to you anymore, or you ghosted me, or something like that. What I'm gonna answer it just to remind you, because
With all of that,
yeah, hey, who is this? Who is this again? You don't know my number? No, I deleted it. I deleted
or
it,
be
blocked it.
or be in a room with that person or people, and be in other people that you don't have a problem with. Shit, I might be in there with somebody I don't even know,
Right.
and the person that I really don't deal with is there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it my business to speak to everybody around and through the person sitting there so they'll get the message.
Yeah, I need you to get it. I need you. What did it say? Take a picture, write it down. I need you to get it. I need you to understand it. I need you. And then some people don't even know that I know what they.
Right.
I know what you did. You said what that movie. I know what you did last summer. I know it all.
Yeah.
I know it all. I know some stuff that was said about me that will blow your mind
Oh.
with some relatives.
Mm-hmm.
I know some crazy mess that has been said through the grapevine down them hills that don't exist no more.
Mm.
and blew my mind.
Mm.
So I don't talk to him no more. And that's been for let me see, 18, 14, we moved from it.
You,
Over 30 some years.
mm.
I think I went out there for a funeral, and one of the people saw me and said, Janice, is that you? Yeah, yeah. You are gorgeous. What was I supposed to look like? What in
Mm.
what in the bareback Africa was I supposed to be looking like? What have y'all been talking about? What have you been
Mhm.
talking about? It's crazy. It is crazy. I know some secrets. Oh
Oh Lord.
Lord, if this was an anonymous show. No. Oh Lord, I know some secrets. Y'all gonna have to read my next book. Cause I done got this book writing bug. Y'all listen, if you wearing a hairpiece, take it off before you read this next book.
Mm.
Cause baby, I ain't making up nothing but names. I'm gonna make the names up. Cause I know y'all got jobs and stuff and careers. I don't want to mess nothing up.
Uh-huh.
But baby, ooh, that's why people be talking about Janice wrote a book. I got to get that. Yeah, you gonna have to get this next one.
Mm.
Yes. And guess what it's called? Get rid of the rug. Or
Get rid of the.
it's gonna be called Get Rid of the Rug, or I looked under the rug. Oh, that's good. That's good. I looked under the rug. Baby. Baby, cause I ain't gonna hold nothing back. Somebody, I hope your marriage lasts. Now I'm just playing. Listen. Since y'all want to be talking about me.
Mm.
Yes. Cause I feel like, hey, like my look, mother used to say, you big enough to hit.
Big enough to get hit back.
Bam. Yes, good. All of it documented, wrote down, and published.
And published.
Some people gonna be they ain't gonna know it's them. No, they gonna read and say it's a good read, and I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah, y'all thought BMF was good. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, but hey, the thing is, hey, you big enough to buy the shoes, put them on. Big enough to buy them, go and put them on, cause it's going down. Listen, Cable Baby, did you get your sweat? Did you get your hoodie? Girl, it took a long time to get that hoodie to you, girl. Don't make no sense. Cable Baby ought to be, Cable Baby love me because she never said nothing bad about me. I would say I love you, girl. Yes, I do. Now, uh, Zam, anything else you want to
Yeah.
say?
Uh, are we about to shut it down?
No, no. You ain't said nothing about no t-shirts or nothing.
Oh yes, yes. I'm trying to go through the chats. Look at here, listen to me. Yes, t-shirts. Did you put the flyer up, boo? Cause,
Oh, girl, I'm sitting here
cause
and
I'm,
start doodling.
and that's what I was doing too. We were just, as Carolyn would say, doodling like a doodler.
Oh my God, girl, I was like,
T-shirts. We are doing group tees, class reunion, family reunion, girl trips, bachelor parties, like whatever y'all got going that y'all need shirts for, go on and hit us up. You can email us at bkzclothing@outlook.com, or you can give us a call at 903-831-9880. So for anything that you guys have that you need group tees for, hit us up.
all
Oh,
right.
date. for the fashion show. It's April 11th, 2026. This is it,
Oh,
y'all. So if you are, um, if you do hair, if you do nails, if you do eyebrows, eyelashes, tattoos, um, hit us up, and you can hit me up the same way through the BKZ clothing at outlook.com, or give me a phone call. I will be right now. I'm working on the contract for all of those who would like to participate. So I'm almost done with it. And you'll be seeing posts on all the social media avenues. So April 11th, 2026, fashion show is coming. So y'all need to make sure that y'all keep in touch, keep listening to the show every Monday. Um, and I'll keep you posted.
did y'all hear that? Yeah, come on now. It's that time.
Yeah,
It's the time.
this is it. This is the
We've been waiting.
this is it. Finally.
Yeah, yeah. It's time. And look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm always gonna tell you like a TI is. Listen, it's about to go down. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna have a good time, and
Definitely.
y'all need to go and be a part of this. You know, um, Picture Show Productions had two major events. Am I right, Sam? Two major events. Had one out in that was in
Yes.
Arkansas, right?
Yeah. Yes. The first one was for Marcel Casanova, his album that had just came out, country, not country. Um I can't think of the name of the album. My bad, Napoleon. I mean Marcel, I am so sorry. But um
Southern Love, huh?
Southern Love, yep, that's what it was. And we had that, and it was nice, y'all. It was nice. The music was great. The the lighting, the DJ, like everything fell into place. All the performers, it was nice. So expect the same with this fashion show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Expect the same.
Yeah, it's gonna be, and let me tell you something, it's always a beautiful thing when um family comes together, when community comes together, when talent and industry comes together, you know, for a great moment, which leads to great experiences and connections and networking, and sometimes we sit back and we say, who's going to be there? The main thing is to say, I'm going to be there. When you take the attitude of not who's going to be there, but I'm going to be there. And when you talk to people, you let them know, hey, I'm going to be there. You want to be there because I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
And it,
So get your girls together,
yeah.
and man, get your homeboys. Listen, that Friday night prior
Hmm.
is gonna be a blast, and I'm gonna let everybody know more about Friday night. But um, it's something for everybody. Everybody, adults,
Hmm.
all adults. Um, but if you have children who are like, if you have a clothing line and it's a children's clothing line, that's fine. But the Friday night prior is just all adults, and you guys are gonna have a blast.
I'm telling you.
Promise.
Yes. More information coming. Make sure you tune in next Monday. And we're gonna get more information for you on that. Make sure you check out BKZ Clothing. Make sure you check out the Wacky Crack Shop. Put that information up there for you. We got new styles with our brand. Then make sure you check out Mellow Nail Galaxy. She got it going on. She got it going on. Hey, we love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Zam, closing remarks.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
And y'all listen. And don't just mind your business out loud. Mind your business in your head. Cause let me tell you, when I tell you I've been fighting this crap for the past 3 weeks,
Oh my God.
even in my head, I'm thinking XYZ and 9 to the 100th power and the pi times the square root of 1,000, and ain't shit of that got to do with me. Just stop thinking. Just stop thinking about it. You're wasting your time. Spend that time on something else.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, that's the whole conversation I've been having with myself for the past 2 weeks. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Like the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't say it out loud. My face probably says it, but don't nobody know what my face is saying because they don't know it. They not in my head.
Right.
But I'm still thinking about it. Like, don't dwell on it. Just think of some other shit.
Yeah. Think of some. Just.
Y'all, I'm struggling. I'm trying to listen. When I tell y'all to mind y'all business, it's not because I have it together. Like I have it together, like outwardly together. Like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna. But in my mind, man, in my mind,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
yeah. Just mind your business all the way around. Just because you don't say it, don't think it. Like think about something else.
Yeah.
I have to physically tell myself, okay, bitch, look, think about that ain't got just think about something else.
Oh my
Like
God.
and it has to be something like completely opposite, like um dang, I wonder where I'm gonna get my shoes for the family photos or something. You know what I'm saying? I have to physically
Oh God.
verbally say, hey, I wonder what to get out my head because I'm listen, y'all, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. So when I tell y'all to mind y'all business, I'm not saying it because I have it, like an alcoholic when they tell you like don't drink, don't do all this. And I'm not telling you because I struggle with it every day because I have that issue. I'm not telling you not to do it like I have conquered everything because I haven't. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
not telling y'all, mind your business because I got all the answers and no, that ain't it. Shit, I'm still working on that myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a struggle sometimes, I'm telling you. And
Yeah.
not necessarily with other people, but it's with family that you think you should have a say so in because you are family. You don't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Because I got my own shit going. I don't. I can work on this fashion show. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Work on getting some more customers with my t-shirt company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And I want to say something too. Cause I was, and I want to say this because sometimes I don't speak when I need to. So I'm going to say this. This weekend I went to do a outdoor service on the designated place, and a couple of months ago I was vexed in my spirit.
Not vexed in your spirit.
They're all up in there, and I was not going to even do it anymore. I was going to find me another place to do it. This is how discouraged I was. Bought me a big projector screen, bought the projector,
Right.
got games and stuff for the family, for the movie day we gonna do.
Right.
Went out there to do the crusade, I mean the situation. And I was just going, hey, it's a big piece of lot. I'm gonna just get right in the middle. Got out there and couldn't even get right in the middle because it was another trailer on the thing. So I found a little piece right in front of the gate. Okay. And had a nice little crusade right there. I say that to say this. It's say what you need to say. Okay. Mind your business. But it's gonna come a time where you need to say what you need to say. Okay. Now, that's for somebody. Don't quite know who. But it's important that you be vocal in your life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's important. It's important. And then you go and do something else if that's what you got to do. Okay. All I'm saying.
Mm.
Then you go do something else if that's what you have to do. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
And it brings back to what we said earlier. This is the main reason why you don't speak to people. And some people keep speaking to you like it's okay. That's it. That's it. You know. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right then.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to hold up because I need to show y'all what I was doodling. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all what I was doodling because it's called Too Much Time on Your Hands. And I like the drawing I did in my doodle life, which I think I'm a doodle in every show. So that y'all can see what my mind creates when I'm online with y'all. I ain't saying it's y'all fault. Not at all. All I'm saying is it be some real live shenanigans going on my end. You know. Oh, and I need everybody when you come into the show next week, I need everybody to I gotta give y'all a trivia question. Okay. I need somebody to solve it next week.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to solve it. The trivia question is who was the first ever Incredible Hulk? Zam, don't say
I can't say nothing.
no.
Oh, okay.
You can't say that, Zam, because we
Okay, because I know. But okay. All right.
the very first
You talking
Incredible,
about okay, yeah.
the very first one. Because I need y'all to go on and tell me who it is. Because somebody told me something last week, that was absolutely not true. And I need I need y'all to do some research so I can tell these people to tune into the show
Mm-mm.
so y'all can help these people understand who the original. Matter of fact, I'll give you a bonus too. Who played Swamp Thing? The
What?
very first. The very first one.
I never even watched it.
Didn't we watch Swamp Thing? We
No,
did.
I didn't watch stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I didn't want to
And
watch.
now I may watch it because now it's like it ain't got nothing on the stuff that they have out now.
Oh my God. You see it, girl. Nothing. Girl. I don't know. I need somebody to concur with me
Okay.
because it's
I
some
know
people.
who it is. Not the Swamp Thing, but I know who the first Incredible Hulk is. But I
So
gonna let them and let the viewers and listeners
do some homework.
come with that.
Cause y'all ain't really, your kids don't even have homework no more. They got tablets
And if they do have homework, their parents do it for them.
yeah, they parents happy, and you know why they doing it for them? Cause
Why?
they happy that they can do it. They surprised that they can. so they say, oh man, I do it. Yeah, I do it. They in the room on the iPad and Google everything. Cause it used to be a time, I don't care who you was, you could not do your child's homework. You just couldn't. Because you knew for a fact that you was not that smart. Not as smart as you thought you were. You were valedictorian and all that kind of stuff. And your mama pumped you up higher than you should be. And then you turned 40. And you realize that wasn't really what it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hurt nobody feeling. But I did algebra. Now this algebra, you see, you don't know what that is. All right, y'all, I'm going to show y'all my doodle of the day. And no, that didn't sound right. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I read facial expressions in minds. That's what Caper Waper said, and she mean that. She mean that. Jamaica said, preach, gooey. She mean that. She mean that. All right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Show did. She received her sweatshirt. Now, I don't have a drum roll or nothing like that. So I'm going to show y'all this or whatever. And like them parents you tell y'all in school, do not make fun of your children's drawings. There it is. Doodle of the day.
Ah, we got Frosty.
It
ain't your fault. It's your mama's fault.
It's your mama's fault. I don't know what the else that is on there. Let me see. I don't know. Anyway, there y'all go. The doodle of the day. Please look up who the original Incredible Hulk is. And who plays Swamp Thing. And I need to find that show that the Rifleman was in, where I just promised I didn't watch nothing else he was in after that.
Me neither. I never watched the Rifleman again after that.
I never watched the Rifleman again. You just can't play parts like that and think that people gonna be okay. You just can't do it. See, I don't know. Anyway, y'all like my drawing? Don't care if you don't. Love you all. But we gotta go. Zam, I love you, girl.
Love you too, sis.
Holding it down. Tell Mama, I love you. All that.
Bye, girl.
God bless. God bless.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are, no matter what.